This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the Ferrero Rocher Triple Experience Caramel. This particular box was bought for €3.39 at my local Globus, and today we're going to take a very close look at this together. So another new product from Ferrero, another ice cream product. Next one on the list would be the Ferrero Raffaello Triple Experience, of course, but this one here comes in first now. Pause if you want to read the nutrition table, pause if you want to read the ingredients list right there. 3 pieces of ice cream we have in here, so let's get right into that. Okay, nice golden wrapper we do have here. Let us set aside the thing. Okay, I'm back at the desk. I returned the other 2 ice creams back to the freezer already, so we have all the time in the world to take a very close look at this particular one right here. Let's open up the little wrapper. Okay, looks wise, looks okay. A bit off center, that circle it seems, yeah. Size-wise it appears to be rather similar to the regular Ferrero Rocher ice cream. Looks-wise, I don't have anything to complain about at this point in time. Nicely covered in those nut pieces. The chocolate has got a pretty nice color as well. I don't know if it was the Ferrero Rocher or the Ferrero Rocher, which had a weird sort of reddish brown tone to it, but this one right here looks more normal than that. Scent-wise, this smells very much like, yes, very much like the regular Ferrero Rocher. So what's left to do now? Well, take a bite out of this one. As you have heard, this one right here features a very nice crunch. We can see the layering right there, the chocolate on the outside, and in between the ice cream and the chocolate, that caramel sauce. Now, flavor-wise, I definitely do taste the chocolate, as expected. I also taste the caramel quite well, though. The ice cream on the inside, I don't know what that is all about as of yet. So, there is a certain ice cream flavor to it, of course, but it was very much put into the shadow a little bit with that chocolate and caramel flavor. Okay, this reminds me of a hazelnut ice cream. Nothing too special about this one, it seems. It's alright though, nothing to complain about as of yet. Now let's take a look at maybe a bit of that caramel sauce all by itself. It's of course difficult when you just have that, little layer in between the ice cream and the chocolate on the outside. But flavor-wise, this one appears to be very fine indeed. It's got a not necessarily only a caramel, but more of a toffee creamy type of flavor to it. As you can see right here, it is quite runny. Yeah, it's a saucy type of consistency, not necessarily just caramel, as that would be maybe a bit too hard to have sandwiched in between these 2 components of the ice cream. Let's go for another bite. Yeah, it's very much the same story here. Flavor-wise, this is very decent. I have to say that the chocolate tastes fantastic. The ice cream on the inside, sort of a hazelnutty type flavor. It's okay, nothing breathtaking in any way. But in conjunction with this caramel sauce that we have sandwiched in between these 2 components, this really becomes something that is a bit better than I expected. Let's taste this on its own now. A bit unnatural to just have this caramel sauce on here, right? But let's see what it tastes like in this state. Now, surprisingly, all by itself, it doesn't even taste that intense. I expected it to be a lot richer in flavor, but all by itself, it's a bit dull almost. It feels like it really needs the ice cream and the chocolate to properly develop its flavor, which is odd, but it's fine. Nothing bad about it. It's just, its thing, I guess. Oh. Okay, it's a bit difficult to just get another spoonful. Well, what is this? A 16th of a spoonful when you consider the height of this ice cream sheet. Yes, it really tastes like an okay hazelnut flavored ice cream, and this is what it is: hazelnut flavored ice cream, 46.9% of this entire thing. So far so good. I think I'm going to consume the rest of this, and I'll see you with the review sheet in just a second. Alright, the consumption process is complete and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, 1 out of 1 available point. It looked good, color wise, it was smelling nice, the coating was even, and there were a lot of hazelnut pieces on there as well. The only thing that is to criticize would maybe be the ice cream sitting a bit off center on the stick, but even though I like to nitpick about everything, I don't really want to nitpick about that because it's not a big issue, isn't it? Color-wise, same story here. Looked good. Yeah, nothing really looked off in any way, shape or form. Therefore, full points in that regard as well. Consistency and texture-wise, 2 out of 2 available points. The chocolate coating on the outside was nice and crunchy, hazelnut pieces were good as well, the ice cream in the center was nice and creamy enough, definitely, and the only thing that caught me a bit off guard was that caramel sauce. That was quite a bit more runny than expected, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, and therefore 2 out of 2 points in that section as well. Flavor-wise, 4 out of 5 available points. I don't really have much to complain about in this regard either. The chocolate tasted nice, the ice cream base itself was tasting nice as well. The only thing that is a bit surprising is the lack of caramel flavor. I expected a richer caramel flavor when you have that triple experience mentioned at the very forefront of the packaging, with that caramel style being the main thing about this. So yeah, a bit more caramel flavor, that would be nice. The rest of the flavors were fine though, so not much to complain about. Theme realization wise, 0.5 out of 1 available point. Once again, it's just that caramel flavor that's not quite there. Overall, I think it is still a very decent item, therefore 8.5 out of 10 available points for the Ferrero Rocher Triple Experience Caramel. Yeah, not much to complain about at all, and I think this is where we are going to leave it at. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.